This town of Tagbilaran on Bohol Island is about a 2-hour fast ferry ride from Cebu City. And I actually spent the 2 days up with Dan at and his channel Blind Owl Outdoors up in the north part of Bohol. Took about a 3-hour bus trip down here to Tagbilaran. Today I've rented a pedicab for about 100 pesos per hour. Seems like a fair price to me, with a guy that will take me around Panglao Island. Has several resorts, public beaches, white sand beaches, lots of diving shops, very popular with the tourists. Anyway, we'll probably end up with a couple videos out of this, but we've visited a couple public beaches, and I'll show you around the island a bit.
I don't have vices. I don't even smoke. I don't even drink.
Good.
I just live with my family.
No vices, so Rody won't be coming after us.
Yeah.
He might get me too.
I just spend most of my time with my family.
Good for you.
I only want to have daughter.
You married?
Not yet married. We stay together.
Oh, and
I don't.
How old are you? How old are you?
39.
39?
Yeah.
Wow, you look 25, maybe 18.
Thank you. How about you?
I am 29 also. So I'm 65.
Really?
Yeah, I exercise.
You look some like 50 above.
That's why I love the Philippines. They think I'm younger. So how old is your daughter?
7. This November.
So what time is it? I don't even know what time. We have to know what time it is, so we give fair.
1:30. 1:30.
Panglao Island, very well.
Not too much.
Okay.
I've been there quite sometimes when there are some tourists going there.
Okay. So you know the road. You know how to go.
Yeah, I know the road.
Okay.
But I'm not so familiar with some establishment.
You know Public Beach?
Yeah, Alona.
Okay, Public Beach.
Public Beach, yeah, I know Public Beach.
That would be okay. I take some pictures, and then I will take some video camera, different places. Then we'll come back.
Fine, yeah.
But you do a good job. I even give you a tip.
Yeah.
I pay you extra if you do a good job.
It's great. Sounds great.
How many kilometers to Panglao?
From here to Panglao is 21. There in Tawala.
21 kilometers.
Yeah. But in the other side, because there are 3 ways here. The upper, the middle, and the lower.
Oh, are we going around the outside?
Yeah. We'll start in the upper.
Okay. We need.
Common English.
Very good. Sometimes more people in Cebu City speak English.
Yeah,
but some do not. Over here in Bohol, some do, some don't. Some older people speak good English.
Yeah.
Some younger people not so good English.
Yeah.
So
especially if you do not go to school very well, you do not listen to the teacher well, so they cannot learn well.
So you have Yamaha. What, 125?
Yeah, the new Yamaha States.
Okay, you pay for 3 years?
This one?
Yeah, how much you pay?
This is not really mine.
Oh.
I just rented this one.
Yo, how much is your rent?
220 pesos a day.
220 pesos for 24 hours?
Yeah, it's just depend upon me. This is in my hand.
Okay.
I bring this in the house.
Okay. So do you make 300, 500 every day? Take home?
Around like that. 300, sometimes 400.
Okay. And what time do you start?
I start at 6 a.m. Then I take some relax, couple of hours, like went back and I stopped at night. I think 8 p.m.
Okay.
8 to 9 p.m.
I walk many times in Cebu City. I will walk 2-3 kilometers. It's okay, good exercise.
Yeah, that's right.
But this was too far.
But there are so many vehicles, many cars.
Yeah.
Smoke.
Yeah.
Pollution.
Yeah.
You use
No,
mask?
no, I just walk.
If you walk there, you should use mask so you cannot.
Yeah, you're right. I thought I had my thumb over the microphone when I had the camera hanging out the window a little bit. Sorry about the wind noise. I've been looking for an external microphone for this. It's very similar to the GoPro with the US or micro USB, I guess. Micro or yeah, one of those sizes anyway. And I haven't been able to find it yet. I might have to order it online. But oh, really? Oh, okay.
This is called Dawis.
Dawis?
Yeah. But this is the part of Panglao Island. This is different municipal.
Oh.
It's like the top half of Panglao. The other one is Dawis. The other one is Panglao.
Oh, I see. Okay. I was a little bit surprised by how large Panglao Island was. I was also surprised that it wasn't built up much more as we go along. There's a lot of areas that appear to be what we would call country, not town, not built up, not touristy, just the Filipinos living their lifestyle amongst coconut trees and banana trees. And Philippine people. I like the Philippines.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. Most of the foreigners, is it?
Philippine people, the most friendly people in the world. Philippine people. So yeah, I will stay in the Philippines. What is this, going down in earthquake?
No, it's just unfinished.
Oh, unfinished. We're going to drop down to a beach here shortly, but first I'm going to show you a couple maps to give you an idea where we're at, the lay of the land from Bohol to Tagbilaran City to the island of Panglao, to the city of Panglao and Alona Beach. Somebody suggested I should give tests after my videos with all the information I put out, but one thing is I was looking at videos. One thing that I disliked was the fact that I didn't have more information in these tourist videos. Obviously, they're not there. They're putting them out for their friends and family, and they're not doing what some of us vloggers do anyway. So you got Bohol Island, which is about a 2-hour boat ride from Cebu City, fast boat. You've got Tagbilaran City there in the southwest corner of Bohol Island. Across a bridge you have Panglao Island, very popular with tourists. And you got a lot of white sand beaches there. My driver, June, said that there's a upper, middle, and lower road. And we actually took I think he referred to it as the upper road, but I would refer to it as the lower road, the one on the very bottom of the island there. Here's another video, here's another map showing some of the dive areas, a lot of the dive, and there's tons of dive shops there. They will train you and take you out for dives. I did an interview with one of the dive shops, a lady at one of the shops, and I'll be putting that up in a day or two to give you some ideas of the costs. And this map just points out the dive sites a little bit clearer probably. So let's get on to the beach. Oh, pretty view.
We'll be just up here.
Yeah.
You can get down if you like.
Yeah. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah.
You want to take some pictures?
Yeah. Many people in most countries don't like their pictures and video being taken of them, but in the Philippines, there's a guy down the road a bit walking. As soon as he saw I had a camera, he was waving and smiling to me. Most Filipinos do like their pictures taken, but occasionally you will run into somebody who definitely wants, so it's always good to ask if you're unsure. This area is one of several public beaches on the island. Look at that gorgeous water and the waves out there. Lots of people swimming out there, just crystal clear and warm. I walked out there a bit, and the water was just great. I'm using a Canon SX60 Super Zoom for some of this filming. Anytime I'm zooming, does a pretty good to excellent job most of the time. Gets confused once in a while when I'm zooming in or out too quickly, especially when you have water and blue sky. Most of my video is taken with a new camera I have. It's one of the many GoPro wannabes. It actually is quite good, called a Get Up Get 2, and it has image stabilization. It works pretty well when I walk. It seems to do a real good job with the colors, and hopefully in the next couple of weeks I'll finally put up a review of that camera. time to leave this public beach and head for Alona Beach, which is, well, it's also a public beach, but it's got a lot more tourist type things around there. Resorts, there's a number of resorts up and down both coasts, and you'll just have to search that out on the internet. I thought I was going to have to get out and push going up this steep grade here, but if this older gentleman can walk up it, I guess this little bike should be able to make it in first gear anyway. I cut out a lot of kilometers in between the last beach and this Alona Beach area here. We're starting to come into a tourist area with lots more stores, hotels, resorts, everybody who caters to the tourist here, so prices go up a bit. We'll be at the Alona Beach here shortly and look at, they got bars and restaurants, dive shops, shells for sale, just all sorts of stuff here. I may, a little bit later, there are a few people who like to see the ride through the country and all that type of thing. In a few weeks I might put up a video with the complete trip, just so you can see the countryside. This little cut-off road will take us down to a parking area for the jeepneys and buses and that sort of thing, and then we'll walk just probably about a block or so down to the beach area. This is the famous Alona Beach on Panguilo Island, the Philippines. So let's take a walk around and see what's going on here. I was afraid that they would drop me off out here and then leave without me after I paid them. So thanks for scuba diving. I want to learn to do this someday. There are lots of diving companies out here that will take you out just for a trial dive, teach you a little bit about diving, and or if you're certified, or if you get certified through them, usually takes 3, 4, 5 days. Then you can go out to the deeper water, out to islands where there's more fish, more things to see. But look at just a ton of boats out there. I'm sure some of them are fishing boats, but a lot of them dive boats, other tour island hopping type boats. several bars and restaurants, several Korean restaurants. A lot of Asians find their way down to this area. A lot of Koreans go to school over there in Cebu City. Cebu City, pardon me. So this is a pretty quick jaunt over here to go scuba diving, go diving. Lots of dive shops. About every other store here is a dive shop, and a lot of them are tied in with resorts. So you can get a room at the resort, or you can stay a little further away where the prices drop a little bit if you want. And a beautiful area, beautiful area. If you go in for their day, kind of their introduction type dive, they'll just take you out just a ways out here, spend a few hours with you, teaching you about diving and breathing with a mask, all that type of thing, tanks. And they take you, I don't know if you can see them, there's a few out there just in the center of the screen. I'm pretty sure that's what they're doing, just getting an introduction. But a very busy little place, boats coming and going, taking people out, dropping people off.
There's a big stone there. Rock.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, it's like an...
Uh-huh. In the coming week or so, I'll put the video up I have of an interview with a lady at a dive shop, and give you an idea of what some of the costs are, different levels of diving and trips. We'll put some additional video up of the trip around the island, as well as probably one or two of the hotels I stayed at, pension houses I stayed at there in Tagbilaran City. Probably the ferry a little bit about the ferry ride back to Cebu. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please subscribe and share if you haven't, and we'll see you next time.